Hi, good evening. I'm making this video for my students. Many of my students, they used to ask me, sir, I have the element in Revit but I'm unable to select. So what should be the issue? Can you please tell me? That's how they used to ask. So for them, I'm making this video. If you have any trouble with selecting an element, then you should check these settings. So if you are in any of these tab here, and if you can see this modify and select down arrow, you should check these settings. So here you can see select links, select underlay elements, select pinned elements, select element by face, drag element on selection. These settings you can see them on the right bottom here. So this is called element control bar. So once you select, if you have any problem with selection, you should select here, or you should check the settings here. To explain you about these settings, I have a linked CAD and a linked Revit model, and then I have some walls drawn here, and I have a wall which is pinned. Let's see one by one. If you just hover over your mouse over the icon or the button, you can see a tooltip saying that press F1 for more help. If you press F1, then you can see the help note. Here you can read and you can understand. So in this video I'm going to be explaining you all these things. Okay, so let's minimize this window, and here you can see the first option is select link. In case if you're having any problem with selecting the linked model, then you have to check this icon. For example, here select link, if it is selected, if it is checked, you will be able to select the model. If you give tab select, and you can select the particular element. In case if you unchecked select links, then you will not be able to select the linked model. You can select the actual wall drawn inside the model, but you can't select the model which is linked, and you cannot select any linked CAD also. Let's check the same settings, and here if I come here and I can select the linked CAD, imported symbol, drawing 1 DWG. So this is a linked CAD. I am able to select, and I am able to select the linked model. Let's go for the second option. So here we have select underlay element. For now this is checked, so I'm going to uncheck this option, select underlay. To understand underlay, you should go to the next level. Let's go to level 1, and here you can see some elements, but they are not actually drawn in this level. They are drawn on level 0. So here in the property you can see here underlay, base level 0, top level 1, underlay orientation look down, and we have the graphics here, but we are unable to select any element. To select any underlay element, come here and select underlay element. So once you select here, you can see the changes here. For now you are seeing a small cross mark, red color cross mark here. Once you check this, and you can see that cross mark is gone. Now if you come and select, you will be able to select. And in the property you can see this wall actually comes from level 0 to till level 1 only, and you are able to select the element. In case in your plan, if you don't have underlay, for example I'm setting this as none, I don't have any underlay, so that time I won't be able to see any elements. If I can't see, I can't select. Let's go for the third option. I'm going to level 0. Here in the third option is select pinned element. So here you can see this wall actually pinned. In case if I check this as unchecked, select pinned element, here you can see a cross mark, and here I can't select. If I select this DWG and if I pin, and now I am unable to select. I am able to select the model, but once I pin and I'm going to give a double escape, or I'm clicking outside, and if I'm trying to select again, I cannot select because it is pinned. To select the pinned element, you should check here and you will be able to select. Otherwise, check these settings. Select the pinned element. Let's go for the next option. In the select drop down menu, here you can see select element by face. To understand select element by face, that's our third option. For now, select element by face, it is unchecked. And if I draw any of the architecture floor, let's say I'm going to draw an architecture floor, and I'm trying to select this floor by clicking inside the floor edge, and I'm unable to select. If I come to the edge, I'm able to select. In case if I try to select by clicking it inside, I am unable to select. So to select an element by clicking the face, you should check this option, select elements by face. So now you can see, if you keep your mouse just inside, you can select the floor. Let's go for the next option. That's your drag element on selection. For example, I'm trying to move this floor here in the right side. If I just drag with one click, I'm just dragging, click and drag. I'm just click and drag I'm doing, and I'm able to drag the element. But here I cannot give the distance to move. In case if you wish to select and then drag with the distance, then you have to uncheck this option. Now you cannot accidentally drag any element. You have to select in the first selection and then you have to drag. And here you can see another two tools are there. One is background processes, so that will happen whenever Revit application is loading. The next one is filter. If you select any element, here it is going to show the quantity, and if you select here, this will pop up filter window. Here you can select by category and you can give OK. I hope now you have understood the concept. If you have any trouble with selecting an element, then now you know you should check the element selection control bar, which is there in the right bottom or here in the select drop down menu. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you. Bye bye.